Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Empress of Love Tarot. We are doing the weekly for the 17th to the 24th, and Virgo, you're up. Yeah, some of you have high anxiety about a partnership or about work, about love as well. Love meaning a soulmate. Some of you could be married. Something sneaky might be going on. Something you're feeling. All right, bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. All right, and the bottom of the deck after the Page of Cups is the Eight of Spears. And this deck is Spears, but it's the Eight of Wands. This is the Game of Thrones deck. So that lets me know there needs to be some communication, or there was communication. It's possibly there was communication because we had the Page of Cups here. So either you guys are waiting for an apology, or you guys want an apology, or you're waiting for someone to send you a message of love. Okay? Somehow you're waiting for an offer of love. Maybe you're feeling like a fish out of water right now because you haven't received it yet. But you have the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, let me show you the card. It's the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, so some of you may have spoken your truth in clarity, have given direct and clear communication, okay? Maybe it was sharp, maybe it was cutting, and maybe you're the one who has to give an apology to someone. Or maybe someone spoke this to you and you're waiting for an apology. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing directly with the Libra or directly with the Taurus with this Empress card. So like I said, some of you could have been the ones to give this direct and clear communication, and some of you could have been on the receiving end to receive that. Okay, and this communication could definitely be about family and possibly children with this Empress card. And I say that also the pages are, you know, young. They could mean young, could mean immature, or it could mean, you know, children as well. So maybe someone was acting immature, okay? And you had to slice them with your tongue, because that's what the fuck Virgos do, okay? Y'all don't play, all right? I know quite a few Virgos, and y'all ain't no joke, all right? Y'all not having it. So maybe somebody was acting young and immature, being very immature and very erratic, okay? And it could have been an air sign or a water sign that was acting that way. Possibly Taurus as well, Taurus or Libra directly. So maybe somebody was acting immature or childish, and you had to, you had to tell them about themselves. You had to check them. That's a possibility. But it's definitely dealing with family. So maybe there was some family issues going on, something dealing with the family that, that upset you or your partner, because this can go vice versa. All right, something dealing with the family that you had to give this communication about. Or maybe it's a possibility you just had to give direct and clear communication to the family that you're pregnant. Some of you could be pregnant. Or some of you could somebody in your environment, like maybe your child is pregnant. Maybe you have a child that's pregnant. Maybe you had to announce this to the family that, that you're pregnant. Or maybe your child had to announce this to the family that, that they're pregnant. And if somebody's pregnant, they could possibly be having a boy. Some of you could be pregnant by a Taurus. Some of you could be pregnant by a Libra. Some of you could have gotten a Taurus or a Libra pregnant, an air sign or a water sign as well. Some of you are feeling like a fish out of water. So there's something that's definitely going on that maybe some of you can't breathe. Maybe you're pregnant, and this pregnancy, you're having complications and you're feeling like you can't breathe. But there was definitely some communication, especially with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be traveling too. But there was definitely some communication with this Queen of Swords. Or you guys, like I said, you could be taking on this energy of the Queen of Swords to provide this communication. And it could have been direct, maybe you had to slice somebody with your tongue, and it was regarding a family situation. All right, and maybe they're expecting an apology. Maybe they want a rebirth of the situation. Maybe they want a rebirth of the situation, after the apology. So either you could be on the receiving end of it or the giving end of it. But this is definitely something dealing with, it's some type of family issue going on. And I shouldn't say issue, family situation, because it doesn't necessarily have to be an issue. It could be just as fine. It could be clear and cut. You announce to the family that you're pregnant, okay? And that's the message of love that you're sending. That could be it, and you guys just taking on that energy. But I do want to get clarity. Let me just see what this is about, because with the Eight of Spears at the bottom of the deck, it's definitely communication. It's definitely regarding communication. So let me just check this Page of Cups. Guys showed right up. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I seen this while I was shuffling the Nine of Swords. Okay, so some of you are feeling trapped in your thoughts. Some of you have anxiety about something. Maybe you were afraid to tell somebody that you were pregnant. Okay, maybe somebody was going to have something to say about it. But clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Hermit. This is the Virgo card. You guys show right up in your reading. All right. So we have the Hermit. We have the Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins in this deck. And then we have the King of Cups. So like I said before, some of you could definitely be dealing with the water sign. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign. Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn. We have Taurus right here as well. Some of you could be dealing with another Virgo, or this is your sign. I mean, this is just you showing up in your reading. So maybe you guys are the one that needs to apologize. And maybe you guys are being stubborn and not giving that apology. Maybe you guys are holding on to that with the Four of Pentacles. So maybe you guys are holding on. That's funny because that's Taurus energy, the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles. It's holding on, being stubborn and holding on to something. Or maybe you guys got enlightened about something. Because your card is the card of enlightenment, going within and getting enlightened. So maybe this communication enlightened you. And maybe now you're feeling like you need to hold on to what you have. Maybe some of you walked away from something. Something you walked away from. And you're waiting for the will. You needed the strength to walk away from something. Could be possible that some of you just moved. And you needed to have the strength because maybe it's more expensive than what you thought it would be, and you're trying to hold on to your money now, every little bit you get. Because there's some type of lack. You're feeling some type of lack. And I feel like it's lack in love. Or maybe you're withholding your love from someone, or someone's withholding their love from you. And all you want is to be a happy family, and somebody's withholding something. And maybe that's why you feel like there's an apology necessary. Sorry guys, that's my AC. You hear it going off and on. That's what it is. So yeah, maybe some of you guys are the ones that need to apologize. Maybe you guys are the ones that stepped into this Queen of Swords and gave that truth and clarity. Had that direct and clear communication. Or this could be dealing with a friendship as well. Maybe you cut a friend out, a friend that was like family. Maybe they owed you some money and you cut their ass out. It's a possibility. But you guys are showing up. But there's love here. There's definitely love here. But it looks to me like someone's holding their love back. And it could be you, Virgo. You could be withholding your love because maybe you're expecting an apology. That's what I'm really thinking. I'm thinking you're holding your love back, and you feel like there's an apology necessary because someone was out of line with their words. Someone either in your family, someone that's like family, or it was about family. And either you want a rebirth of this, or they want a rebirth of this. Some of you, I feel like, stepped into that Queen of Swords, and some of you are the ones needing to apologize because some of you were having direct and clear communication with someone, and it was about a family situation. And maybe that person is holding on, being stubborn and holding on to what you said and feel like you need to apologize, and maybe they're withholding their love. And they probably want a rebirth, but they're being stubborn about it and waiting until you apologize. That could be it as well. So there's a couple of different scenarios going on here. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you have a child that's pregnant. Some of you are waiting for an apology, or some of you need to give an apology. But it's definitely dealing with family. There's definitely children involved. All right, guys. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. That card wanted to jump out. We'll have that one. The bottom of the deck we have If You Believe. Okay. The card that wanted to pop out says within the next few months. Okay. Okay. So what I'm feeling like, either some of you are going to have this baby within the next few months. Some of you are going to receive that apology within the next few months. Or some of you are going to give that apology within the next few months. Okay? Because now's not the right time. It's not the right time right now. I guess maybe emotions are too high. Maybe it's too, too much going on. But you will have the opportunity to either receive that apology or to give that apology. Within the next few months. Now's not the right time. It's probably too much going on. Okay? And it may escalate further and cause some more strife within the family. Or if you have to announce that you're pregnant, because maybe some of you just got pregnant, and if you have to announce that you're pregnant, they're saying now is not the right time. You'll have an opportunity. You'll probably have an opportunity within the next few months to announce that. I mean, if you're showing, there's nothing, there's no hiding that, So at the end of the day, you have to go with what you feel. All right? But have trust in the situation, because it's going to work out. Either you're going to come to terms and give the apology. You're going to come, the person's going to come to terms and they're going to apologize. If that's what it is. Okay? All right, my Virgos, that's what I have for you for this week. It was a little scattered, a little all over the place. I guess because there was a couple of energies that was trying to be shown here. So this is not going to resonate with everyone. It's probably, a few people for each situation that it may resonate with. But if this did resonate with you, all right, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, all right? And if it didn't apply, just let it fly. All right. Like I said, I know, the readings are not going to resonate with everyone. There's, millions of Virgos out there, thousands, millions of Virgos out there. But, if it did resonate and and you want a personal reading for your individual situation, just check the description box below for my email, empressoflovetarot@gmail.com. Shoot me an email and we can go ahead and set something up for you. I'll be back next week to do your weeklies. And again, this reading is for the 17th to the 24th. And I just want to say thank you to you guys for showing up, watching the videos, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you want to comment, comment. But I appreciate it, all right? If nothing else, just shoot me a thumbs up, shoot me a like, all right? That's what I have for you guys, my Virgos, all right? And like I said, I'll be back next week to do your weekly, all right? Until then, I'll holla.